What's going on? Y'all, so it has been mad freaking long. If you don't believe me, take their word for it.
It's been mad long.
Exactly, it's been mad freaking long. I'm so excited to be back. When I tell you we finna go so hard with these videos. So I need y'all to send in these requests because I'm going hard with the videos. Without further ado, okay, so we got some requests that came in. We got some requests. We had a little bit of ATs. We got some BTS. Of course we got some BTS recommendations, right? So we got some BTS coming straight for your screens. But what I wanna do, right now is I want to get into ENHYPEN, okay? So I discovered ENHYPEN not too long ago. They're super dope, but I haven't gotten to do all of their videos. And my little sister watched the Mama Awards recently, and she is like going crazy for ENHYPEN. So to honor my baby sister, I was like, okay, when I get back to doing my videos, you know, which ones do you want to see? And she gave me a list, but she said her favorite was Future Perfect. I'm excited to see what energy they bring. I'm done talking. Oh, and if you're new to the channel, my name is Melvin A.C. Howell, professional choreographer, creative director, and dance coach, and all that good stuff. I'm excited. I'm already a little out of breath from the excitement. Let's jump straight in. ENHYPEN, Future Perfect. Oh, actually, y'all know what I'm missing? I'm missing my headphones.
What is going on? Let me grab them real quick.
Cause y'all know I gotta have my headphones. I gotta be able to hear every single beat, all the nuances, so I can see if their musicality is really on point. I gotta see if their groove is really on point. You know, you already know. You know how I get down. If you watch my videos, you know how I get down. Let's hit play and see what they bring in. Okay.
All right.
I really want to let it play. But one thing I want to point out that's already grabbing my attention is how hard they are hitting these beats. And the beauty about it is they're hitting the beats exactly how they should be. So that 808 bass in the background is hitting really hard. Boom. That there's reverb, that if you were standing next to the speaker, you're going to be able to see the waves in that speaker from that 808 hitting so hard. So if they were to come in and just like boom, boom, it's not going to do it justice, right? And a key point with musicality is not just timing, but it's an understanding of the sounds that you're hearing, right? So with that musicality comes the illustration part. So illustrating a sound is super important. You have to make sure that if you want it to be like top tier musicality and top tier understanding of what you're hearing, it's super important that you illustrate the sound as it would appear if you could see sound, right? If you could see sound, you should be able to paint a picture of that sound, and it shows, it brings that sound even more to life. So if we go back here, watch how they're hitting that 808. Y'all see that? Even at the beginning with that snare rim, it's not as heavy as the 808s. So they're still hitting that snare rim hard to show, okay, we're focusing, we're accenting on this sound. Boom, ka, boom, ka. But what they're doing is they're hitting, but they're not really banging on that sound. They're hitting just to show hit, stop, hit, stop. When they go to these 808s, boom, 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 boom. You see their hair moving. You see their clothes vibrating. It's a beautiful thing. Let me run it back a little bit and we're going to let it play through more. So far, so good. Okay. All right. ENHYPEN, give me hype.
Yeah, autos don't
feels like a solid place to pause because I've seen a lot of great stuff. First of all, it makes sense that, and correct me if I'm wrong, but they are the brother company to BTS. Yes, like little brothers. Yes, correct me if I'm wrong. It makes sense because their transitions are on point. And if you watch BTS and if you watch my videos, you know that I talk about their transitions all the time. Their transitions are always so freaking flawless. And even if they trip up, you would never know. You would never know. And ENHYPEN has some great transitions as well. One thing that I also like is the textures that they're using. They're using a lot of different speed changes, a lot of different textures where they will go from sharp hitting moves, hard hitting moves to breathe. Like when they go to the floor and they do that hand move, it allows you to take in everything that has already happened and connecting it with the music instead of it being just like go, 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 go. Then your brain doesn't have time to really process what is happening, what has happened, what will happen, or how it connects to the music. And that's also another key part when it comes to the choreography. It's not always about going as hard as you can the whole time. You want your audience and your fans and your viewers to be able to understand what's happening and connect with it on a deeper and emotional level. That being said, they're eating it up right now. Eating it up. Now I will say with these grooves here at the end, I know a lot of the textures in the choreography so far have been pretty hard hitting and pretty sharp. So in terms of movement patterns in their mind is like, okay, these are the movement patterns we've been doing for the past 3 minutes. So of course we're gonna keep this same movement pattern. But with these grooves, it would have hit even harder and would have showed even more versatility if they slowed it down. So instead of it being like boom, 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 if they add more flow into that. Still looks good, could definitely hit a lot harder if they change up that texture and make it a little more soft, a little more flowy. Very nice. ENHYPEN, get me hype.
Baby, get me hype.
Okay, so there was something else back here that I want to take a look at. Let's see. Like, all right, so with this part here, the technique for them achieving this particular section of the choreography is super important. It's a very nuanced detail, but it's very important to the execution to create this particular illustration of the texture. So let me go back just a little bit more. This part. that boom, boom, boom. That there needs to be a bouncy kind of a texture. I will call it like a rebound. If they went into this move, let me see if I can pick up this movement pattern real quick. Down and out. So whenever they go down and here, there's a difference here. So if they just went 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, they're still on time, right? But it doesn't create that same feeling whenever you see it. But what they're doing, which is so beautiful, it goes down, out, front. And even when they come to the front, there's this rebound coming from left to right, as if their hand gets caught in between two rubber walls, and it goes back and forth. Those details are super, super critical, super important to making this choreography hit as hard as it does. So for ENHYPEN, great job on the execution. I really like this choreography a lot. I'm excited to see more of what ENHYPEN got. Like I said, my baby sister sent me a list of songs. So I got like 3 more ENHYPEN videos that will be coming here in the very near future. If you like this video, if you're not already, go ahead, hit that subscribe, please. I appreciate your love and your support. I appreciate your patience when I was going through the whole homeless situation. Thankfully, I have my own place now, so I'm gonna go really hard on these videos for you, make up for lost time, so I can reconnect with my international family, hit those notifications. That being said, should I take us out with a song? Should I take us out with a song?
Yeah!
All right. Oh, that was terrible. I'll practice and get better for y'all. Oh, wait. I didn't even do my peace, love, dance, baby. Nah, that don't do justice. I gotta come back here. Peace, love, dance.